of firing lines fixed down on the floor. My shadow was the only friend I could keep from wanting more.
Built a castle in my headphones where no one could come inside. Every smile I could have answered, I let wither and die.
What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I trade the years in hiding for the friends I never knew? What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could I break the glass around me and finally walk through?
You wildfire wrapped in a human frame, I struck matches without care. We traded blows and whispered words and called it love because it was there.
You read my mind like stolen notes, unspoken lines you already knew. But my fears turned every soft touch into something sharp and cruel. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I lay down every weapon and learn to hold you right? What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could we fight the world together instead of in the night?
I made the office my only home, neon light for a sunrise sky. Wore my hours like a badge of gold and let the rest of my life run dry.
Every win was a standing ovation. Every night was an empty room. I thought I could earn my salvation if I just outworked the gloom. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I trade the screens and glory for the touch I turned away? What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could I learn that worth was something you don't have to pay?
You showed me a world I'd never seen. I gave you every piece I had. We built something fierce and certain on the line between joy and sad.
But your future had no room for mine, and the choice cut straight and deep. One word from you in the dark that night was the end I knew I'd keep. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could we build a life together without crossing that line? What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would the fire still be burning if your dreams matched mine?
We were two against the hungry world. Your dreams, my hands are named. Through fire and famine we made it work, but I had to play the hero's game.
I burned the bridges we needed most to stand alone in the light, and left you in the shadows cold when I flew too close that night. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I began. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could I be the one beside you instead of just the man? Chasing storms you couldn't see while your seasons slipped away, telling myself there'd be more time, another night, another day.
Till the clock ran down and the room grew still, and I held your hand too late. I said I love you, but never said the thousand things that couldn't wait.
What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I sit beside you longer and tell you all I'd hide? What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Could I give you back the years I left on the other side?
You gave me a reason to be. Every day I'm still learning while you're watching and learning from me.
I see my parents and hers in your laughter, their ghosts in the light of your eyes. And I pray the road that you travel won't be paved with the same goodbyes. What if I could rewind? What if I could change time? Would I give you all the answers so your heart would never break? What